What's up, y'all? It's Bear from American Snakehead Customs. We're out here in South Florida shooting some content for the social media, and we're doing something real special. Our first ever video for the YouTube channel, American Snakehead Customs. And we gotta pick up some stuff right now. So we're gonna go to our exclusive distributor down in this area's RB Tackle. So we're gonna head over to Margate right now. We're down here in Margate, Florida. RB Tackle, right here. That's our distributor. And we're gonna go in and show them some love. Like I said, I gotta pick up some stuff too. Come on, let's go. What made you choose us as a partner? What made our lure stand out?
Well, here in South Florida, snakehead community is a very large community. I seen your brand, and a brand dedicated to snakeheads really caught my eye. A lot of people around here love snakehead fishing, so I thought, it would be a perfect brand for the area.
All right, so obviously they got most of our American Snakehead Customs products over here, but I'm gonna let you, Brian, tell you guys what else he carries in terms of products and services as well.
So we got all the frozen bait you would possibly need. We got frozen squid, we got chum, we got sardines, we got silver size, we got shrimp, we got ballyhoo, and we even got pilchards. And for our kingfish guys, we even got ribbon fish. For live bait guys, we got live shiners, the biggest and the healthiest around. We have all live bait, including live shiners, live minnows, and live worms. We got all the tackle for freshwater, brackish, and saltwater. Reels, we got combos. We got the rod and reel combos. We got all the tackle you would possibly need for a great day out in the water. And we also do spooling too for you guys that need line spooling. We do braid and we do mono. We got these awesome snakehead lures specifically designed for snakehead by the American Snakehead Customs. A lot of you guys love them. If you haven't tried them yet, you gotta try them out. There's the snakehead candy.
Oh yeah, we just came out here to RB Tackle, just show them some love and highlight their store, and thank you for carrying our products. Thanks, Brian.
Thank you for coming by.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you.
Pleasure to meet you guys, and see you next time. We just did a nice promo at RB Tackle, our exclusive distributor in South Florida. And then now, of course, we're down here for fishing. Go catch some good quality fish, get some good quality content. Bringing my boy Brandon over here, BPS Fishing.
Where are we going? What's going on?
It's an overcast day. We got 79 degrees on my watch here. So we can either throw spinner baits, we can throw top water. I don't know about top water bite. What do you think?
Top water. I think we could do top water. We can make it work.
I can throw spinner baits in this weather. This is the spinner bait weather.
We'll make it happen either way.
All right, so we're gonna head out to the next spot. Let's go get them.
Let's do it.
And we're out here with Brandon.
Yes, sir.
And Brandon's been a good friend and a good supporter. I say excellent supporter of the American Snakehead brand for past 2-3 years now. And it's always fun to link up with him. I linked up with him to fish last year, and we had some pretty good success, and looking forward to get after it today as well.
Yeah, we're looking to get out there again today and hopefully recreate what we did last year. Managed to grab a couple of snakes. Most definitely we're gonna catch some snakes tonight, but that daytime bite, you know how it goes. Like you said, it's a little cloudy, so that's actually in our favor, so that's pretty good for us.
This is my favorite
exactly
to be fishing for bullseyes in, because of the way their eyes are positioned on top of the head.
Exactly.
And they're not, if it's like too bright out, they're not gonna be as like willing to bite on, especially top water. They're not gonna be like staging up on the bank. In my experience, at least, in my limited experience. You know better than me.
I heard that.
Right.
Should be easy to get a.
Looks like there is some side vegetation here. I'm gonna have to switch to a frog.
Yeah?
You can switch to a frog.
Oh, you saw that right there?
Oh shit, someone fishing right. Damn.
I was gonna say we can go on the other side, but I mean, or do you want to we can fish the pond.
All right, we at a residential pond right now. And there's a little bit of chop on the water, but we're gonna see what we do with the buzzbait. I need to tune my buzzbait. It's not too bad. We're gonna roll with the buzzbait right now. Like I said, we got overcast, slight chop on the water. I think that buzzbait noise is gonna be clutch for drawing out those fish. There's not too much vegetation here. There's some side grass right here, but it's staying towards the bank because the wind's blowing it this way. Two culverts.
Yep.
And it's a really good point of interest. They usually hang out around here. So we're gonna try to draw a strike over here. I'm actually gonna probably switch to a frog over here. This is the Fire Snake Frog Double Willow Blade. I like the bright colors. I just like this orange-red color. Reason why I swapped over, I still want to use that buzzbait, but we got to find a better opportunity. And the reason that I swapped over is we got some really heavy cover in these culverts. So that's what we're doing right now. We're targeting the culverts.
Anytime you see culverts like that as well too, that's
Is that a culvert or a wall?
I can't tell, but I think that might.
I thought there was something might have been holding right there.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes even if it has like a little opening, I mean, the snakes will still sit there. I don't think it is.
This is definitely something that tucks right.
Yeah,
something. They'll sit in there too.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. All right, so that spot didn't pan out as we would like. I'm gonna blame it on the wind. What do you think?
That was probably the wind.
Yeah, it's definitely the great equalizer. Pretty much they weren't hanging out where we usually think that they would be hanging out for an ambush. We're gonna regroup, probably grab a bite to eat. I know he's starving.
Yeah.
He hasn't eaten anything all day. We're smoked, so we're gonna grab a bite to eat. Later at night, we're gonna go out with him again.
We're gonna catch some.
Run into some donkeys.
We got that.
Sometimes these spots just don't pan out. You look at the trees right now. There's a lot of windbreak. It doesn't look very windy, but when you get to open water, especially like residential lakes, there's a lot of wind that can blow through it. Depending on like the bank that you're on, it's might not be very productive for holding fish. So we wrapped up there. Like I said, we're gonna grab something to eat and link up with Brandon again later tonight for some night fishing. We were driving to the restaurant and I looked over here and I saw that we got a spot over here and I thought it looked good because there's a decent amount of windbreak on these banks. Figure why not, we would give it a try. And if nothing happens, well, we'll go eat. So we've come in contact with 2 snakeheads so far. They both spook, so it looks like they're a little bit spooky. We're gonna keep going on. That's a nice one too. All right, little Florida chunk on the snake frog. Got the skunk off, happy about that. Hit me right on those lily pads right there. It's perfect cover. And I dropped it, landed in right next to the wall. Worked it across those pads and he just smoked it. Oh, look at that. He's got like a deformity in the back there. Locked him in right there with the hook. Just how you want him. Ain't going nowhere. All right, so I want to highlight something. Some of you guys are ripping your frogs and make sure that you're not squeezing the rubber with pliers or anything like that. Grab the frog with your hands if it's outside and grab the hook and pop it out. Don't be grabbing the rubber. Even if you're using pliers, grab the hooks in the back and pop it out. This will keep the durability of your frogs. No frog can stand up to grabbing with pliers, you know, over time. So are we gonna release this guy? We're just spooking them left and right. Decent one, tucked up against, oh, here we go, Rob. We got one, baby. Oh my God. Oh man, I missed that one. Oh man. Ah, I just missed that one. So I thought he had it. I let him have it. I drew down and set, but there's nothing there. All right, so they in here. Spooked one right in front, and then we had another one here. So, oh my God, dude, he's coming after it again, dude. Are you kidding? Oh my God, he spooked off. How? What the hell? He came back for it, dog. He came back for it. I've never seen a snakehead come back twice like that. Dang, man. That was crazy. And then he spooked off. No. They are here. We're getting, I think this low light is starting to push him towards the shallows because that night feeding is about to turn on. So we're gonna definitely cover this entire stretch of canal right here. Yeah, I mean, we were out here at night and you can't even see the water right now. So you don't know what anything looks like. And we decided we were gonna beeline down to this corner, probably be more productive. And we walked by and spooked like a pretty big one by the sound it made. So, you know, spooked him right in front of it and took off. So you just never know. She just got a cast. Oh, what the heck is that? I ran across the spot already. Now this might not be snakehead, it might be other fish too. Oh my gosh. Hit the damn railing. Something just moved off here. I just came across this area. Oh no, we're stuck. Oh man, I'm stuck. I don't even know what the heck I hit over there. Oh man, I'm stuck. I'm not sure what the hell I hit. All right, my frog's stuck on the fence and I gotta go climb the fence to go grab it. And this is sketchy as hell because I don't like spiders that much. And I know there's some big ass spiders down here in Florida. Gotta do what you gotta do to get your frog though. I can't get that. That's sketchy as shit, dog. Oh, this is crazy. Dude, I am like literally right there, but I can't get it. I somehow cast it in between the wood. This is like the perfect cast, bro. I mean, the perfect cast right here. I'm gonna cut the line, Rob. All right, that's sketchy as hell though. Woo! Don't fall in. We spooked whatever was over here too. Probably all kinds of spiders crawling on me and shit. God damn. All right, so we went up to this corner. It looked pretty good. I casted the entirety of this wall. We didn't have any bites. So I went up against this bank and then I threw it across there into the corner. Unfortunately, I casted in between two panels in the fence, right behind a panel that juts out like this. So when I tried to grab it, my arm was like stuck like this and I couldn't pull that frog out. So now we're just gonna take an L on this one and we're gonna go out to dinner because it's 7 o'clock right now. And we're gonna still have to meet up with Brandon for fishing later. So we're gonna recharge and head out again. Let's go. What the hell is that? All right, we just refueled, had a great dinner at La Bamba #2. I had 4 tacos, it was delicious. And now we're gonna get out for some night stalking with my man Brandon. He's back. He got dinner too, came back. And we're gonna go out for some night dragons with him. Now, because I had to break off on that frog earlier, you guys saw, we gotta retie. And a lot of you guys always asking me what kind of knot I tie. I've been tying this knot since 2016. It's called the Bangkok Hooker Twist knot. Bangkok Hooker being my buddy in Thailand, he actually made the knot. So what you do is you take your line and you can double it back. I go about 14 inches or so, just enough. And you just hold it right here, right? And you take that end and you just loop it, make it loop. All the way down, all the way down. Leave a small little tag end, just like that, right? Now you're gonna take this and you're gonna start twisting. You start twisting until it gets real tight. Don't let it go like that. Twist until it gets really tight. And then what you're gonna feel is it's gonna start closing, that loop's gonna start closing up on your finger. Now, as it starts closing up more and more on your finger, you're gonna open it up some more and get it really tight. All right, so after it gets tight again, you're gonna hold this part and double it back. And what it's gonna do is, it's gonna just pretty much spin itself. So basically you got 4 of the original line basically doubled back on itself. So there's 4 strands of line. So from here, all right, you can see it's already nice and twisted. That's what we want. You're gonna do one more time. Make a loop, send it back through, and send it through one more time for the final knot. And there you have it. So all that's gonna do is you're gonna have to just cut off these tag ends. And then this part, this is a really nifty knot, because what you can do is put it in here, open your line up. Might be a little bit hard at first, but after you do it, it's gonna loosen up the knot. You wanna make sure you get in the middle. Open that up and send it through. And pull tight, right? And there's your knot right there. Now the really nifty thing is you can actually back it out too. So you just open that up like that, send it back through, and within like 10 seconds, you got your lure out. All right, guys, we're all ready to go. We're tied up. My trusty travel rod I've been using for 5 years now is a Daiwa 7.6 medium heavy. Got the snake frog on, and Daiwa Zillion HD reel.
All right, guys, we're ready to head out. We're all tied up and everything. I got the Savage Gear rod here, paired up with a 13 fishing A3, and I got the Gomex's handle on here. It's an 8-foot extra heavy. This thing is gonna be yanking the snakes out tonight, so we got it. All the snakes are hiding on the bottom tonight. Hopefully not.
That's because they know I'm here.
Pretty much. You didn't see him? You saw him or no? No,
No,
left,
was
left,
there
left, 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 way left.
All right, we got one. Let's go, baby. We worked for that fish. Let's go. That's a decent one.
Good one to start.
That's a good one. All right, guys, we're at our new spot. We were grinding it out. Brandon spotted a snakehead for me for about like 4 pounds.
4 pounds
I
probably.
mean, not a huge fish, but definitely feels good to capitalize on it. Spotlighted that fish. I threw him my snake frog in glow, and he absolutely destroyed it. We got one solid snakehead over there, and we tried to find some more at the spot, but they just weren't cooperating. Sometimes you're gonna get that kind of a night. It's a combination of like, we're fishing here in March, it's cooler,
It's windy.
and it's windy. Most of the snakes are just hugging the bottom, or they're doing something else. We don't know. A lot of times snakehead like to hang out at like the tree base and tree roots because they extend into the water and provide, you never know what kind of cover under there. So if you're making skip casts underneath the trees, or you're able to get it dangling over a tree branch like that, it's worth it to definitely try to employ this technique. They're holding parallel to this bank, so we can kind of blind cast with the frog like this and get them to come out. But I'll take it. It's out of battery. Let's go! Let's go! We got one for the day. Not big, but I'll take it. Little guy. I will take it though. Better than skunking. The sweet smell of snakehead success, bro. Come on. This is it right here. I love it. I love everything about snakehead. We worked for this fish, all right? This is like, we've been trekking all morning. I missed that one earlier. And to even get a small one, I don't care, man, because these conditions are crap right now. And I just get excited every time I catch a fish. But I know there's gonna be more. We're gonna wrap it up in a little bit. Again, got him on the trusty snake frog in fire double willow. All right, we finished up that spot over there. We had that one snakehead, but we had to roll out because we're meeting up with Johnny Stabile at South Florida Fishing Charters. We just fueled up at Wawa. I got a nice wrap and a protein shake. I'm feeling good. So right now we're gonna meet up with Johnny at a pretty popular spot here, Markham Park. And we're gonna get on a boat for a change of scenery. So it should be pretty nice. We still got 81 degrees today. A good overcast, cloudy. The sun's just barely peeking through. Good conditions, and doesn't look too windy. So feeling good about it. And being on a boat, you're gonna be able to cast more. So, you know, more opportunities present itself. So looking forward to this one. All right, we made it out here. We're now on the boat, different change of scenery, different location. I'm with my good friend, Johnny Stabile, South Florida Fishing Charters. Tell us about the area we're in.
Yeah, so we're actually in West Broward and some of the West Broward canals, fishing on my Hughes Redfisher 21. And I run a guide service on this boat for peacock bass, clown knifefish, mostly all the exotics, snakeheads.
Tell me, John, how long have you been guiding for, man?
I've been guiding, this will be my 6th year, and been fishing American Snakehead Customs frogs basically
I'll say it's 2 years, good 2 years now.
for a few years now, yeah.
You've been fishing here for 15 years.
Yeah.
You've seen the whole gamut of how this place has changed. Are you still catching other fish, or are you just catching snakehead and they've taken over this joint?
So you know, if you have live bait, you can catch little snook, tarpon, peacock bass, largemouth bass, a variety of cichlids and bluegills, and but mostly it's, for what we're doing with these frogs, it's snakehead fishing. That's the specialty of this place.
Yeah, sure. So you heard it from the man, a local here who's been fishing this area for a very long time. You know, there's still plenty of other fish in here. And that's typical of a lot of places that, you know, both species of the snakehead exist.
That's right.
They're not It's not like just because they're here, they're eating every single fish. It just doesn't work that way.
That's right. Nice. All right.
That was a beautiful death roll. You see it?
It was great. Good job, dude.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
My man putting us on.
Yeah.
That's that textbook hook set right there. Both hooks
Sure
inside.
is.
Whoop. And slam the snake frog. Pop right out. Right there. That's how you got to do it. You got to grab the hooks. Do not grab the body of the frog. You will rip the frog. Any frog, not just ours. So we entered this area. Johnny said it was pretty good. And reason is there's a lot more overhangs in here than open bank, which we were at like 50 yards back. Picked a little opening, and this guy came screaming out from the right, grabbed the snake frog, hook set, and it's game over. That's a cast right there, man. That's the one, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Death roll. Oh yeah, I'm recording. Dude, it's a good fish. He's stuck in the pads. Don't get off, please. Don't get off. That's a good fish. Oh, let's go! My man!
Nice.
We like to release our snakehead. We advocate for catch and release and the respect of this fish as a sport fish on this channel and for this brand. And it is perfectly legal to catch snakeheads where they were caught. I know obviously you out here with me and you use American Snakehead Customs frogs. Tell me what drew you to our brand and like what's special about our products that make you use our frogs over anything else.
Sure.
Being a professional guide.
Yeah, so, you know, my business is a lot of dollars and cents and adding up and, you know, subtracting numbers and, you know, covering costs. The cost effectiveness of this lure right here is amazing. It's made of a silicone material and it's really durable and rigid. You catch a bunch of snakeheads. I've probably caught 20 snakeheads on one of these. That doesn't always happen. Sometimes they get destroyed, you know, prematurely, you know, but you're at least gonna catch a few snakeheads on this lure before it gets destroyed at a bare minimum. Sometimes they get caught in the mouth weird and snakeheads have really sharp teeth, but you know, I really like these. You get a lot of bang for your buck. These retail for what, $13 now?
$9.99.
$9.99?
Yeah,
that's a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We appreciate that greatly, you know?
Yep.
And it's great to be out here actually putting our products to work with you.
Yeah, I'm happy to have you guys. And you know, you make my life so much easier when I'm doing snakehead trips. These frogs work and hold up better than any frog on the market, especially for snakehead fishing. Yep. So you guys make a great product. It's pretty much a home run. There's a snakehead right there.
Let's go. I'm at 100% hookup ratio right now. Just so you guys know. You're doing
good. I haven't even
3 for 3.
Got a couple follows.
There's another small one, but you know, we don't really care about the size right now. Another good hook set right here. This is ideally what we want because this is easier on the fish, easier to get out. Right in front of the mouth right there, one hook in, and just pop it right out. Majestic release. I think I just got pooped on.
Yeah.
They are out here and we are out here.
I just, oh my God, he just came out.
Did he just come up for air over there?
Yeah.
Oh, here he comes, here he comes. There he goes, there we go. Whoa!
I just need to take the front of the boat for a second.
There we go, there we go.
Woo! Dude, give me some.
Yeah, man.
My first snakehead of the day here. Just a beautiful specimen. Now, I want to say something about these guys. It's 100% legal to release these fish in the same water that you caught them in. And I promote catch and release. And these are really tasty. So if you get one that's, you know, really badly gut hooked or something, you don't want to just throw it up on the bank to die. You can take them home and eat them. I'd rather eat them than just, you know, senselessly kill them. But I'd also prefer you to release them.
I want you to tell these folks out there that may not know, where did you hear that from specifically?
So directly from FWC, they came out and did a stomach contents testing of all these fish, and they realized that these guys mostly eat prey that's on land, lizards, mice. Snakehead just blew up right there. That was a 1 year long study. So these guys are not as reckless as we thought they were, or as dangerous as we thought they were originally. So practice catch and release.
Okay, guys, what a great evening of fishing. Johnny, thank you so much for having us out, and it's an honor to have you for our first ever YouTube channel video.
Yeah, man, glad to be a host to you guys. I love the company, I love the frogs. If you guys haven't checked out all of the inventory on American Snakehead Customs, they do have the best frogs for fishing in South Florida. I know they fish up north with them too, but I use them day in and day out, and they make my life a whole lot easier. So thank you guys for that.
We appreciate that.
I appreciate you coming out and
South Florida fishing charters.
Experiencing South Florida snakehead fishing on a boat.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
We're gonna go see Kevin for some snakehead fishing, and we're in his area, and I'm excited to see his style of fishing for them, and just be able to fish with Kevin at Snook Snacks. All right, guys, we made it. We're here, and here's Kevin from Snook Snacks. Pleasure to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, man, finally.
And he's one of our partners carrying our products. Tell me about like your brand, and when did you start? Why did you get into it?
Well, I started Snook Snacks because I love doing this kind of backwaters fishing here in South Florida. And there wasn't really anyone tapped into that of catching freshwater snook, brackish water snook, and just kind of these kids that live in the area whose dream of catching a big fish. You know, everything you see from snook fishing, you gotta have a boat, you gotta be in the Keys, you gotta be spending a lot of money, you know?
Yeah.
And my whole vision was like, no, you can buy one of these lures and go in your backyard and catch a snook. So that's kind of how Snook Snacks was born.
Okay.
And that's what we're still doing.
Yeah, that's
still doing today.
Very, very noble of you guys.
Thank you.
Spreading the snook fishing to be more affordable.
Yeah.
Now, especially the younger generation as well. That's great. So, with Snooks, what made you, you know, for one, like carry our products and kind of get into that snakehead market?
Well, obviously, snakeheads have been a thing down here for a long time. I'm a snook purist. I've caught plenty of snakeheads in my time. And I've been really focused on snook lately, but like everywhere I turned, American Snakehead Customs, American Snakehead Customs. Finally, I was like, okay, I gotta see what these are all about. So I got my hands on a couple of the products, the design, the action, the components and the durability were all just so far above my expectations of what a topwater frog or a snakehead lure should be. And that was it. Same day I messaged Bear, and now we sell American Snakehead Customs products on snooksnacks.com.
Absolutely. Yeah, we appreciate that. Thank you so much for your partnership.
Of course, man.
Let's get after them today, and we're gonna make something happen. All right.
Let's go, dude. It's not the giant we're after, but it's a nice little bullseye snakehead here in South Florida. Check that out. Just the leader tip of the sneck frog is sticking out. He absolutely choked it. I'm gonna open his mouth and see if we can get a look at that. There it is, guys. I think that he wanted the American Snakehead Customs sneck frog. Check that out.
They always do.
They always do. All right, guys. So we're here. We're in Broward County, Florida, southeast Florida. It's been unseasonably cold this year. Right now, we're in the very beginning of March. We've had a lot of nights that have been in the high 40s, low 50s for the last maybe 2 months. Snakehead fishing's been really, really slow. Today, it's about low 80s. I'm sweating, so that's a good sign. In this area that we're in, so this is a very deep lake, but right over there in those lily pads, it's super shallow, inches deep in those lily pads. So what the snakeheads are doing is they're coming up and they're going to sit on that flat so they can warm up in the sun. It's also easier for them to ambush food in a more narrow environment. If they have to chase something in the open water, it's going to be a lot harder to catch than if they have to chase it in 3 inches of water. So they like to warm up in the sun. They also do very well in low oxygenation areas. So even though there's,
That would have been perfect.
Dude, that would have been so perfect.
He came up from under, dude. He didn't wake me from behind. He just kind of surprised me.
That would have been so perfect. There's almost guaranteed to be snakeheads in it.
It's deep in this lake.
Yes.
And it's
Very
shallow
deep.
over there.
Yes.
They breathe air, mind you. And so that's what they're gravitating to. Obviously, they're probably the banks as well. But look at this entire lake. There's only one patch that's grown a bunch of pads.
Right.
So they're concentrated in here.
So thank you, Bear, for inviting me out fishing with you, and thank you for these awesome products, man. I'm so happy to carry these on Snook Snacks. I mean, as far as the snakehead frog goes, these are the ultimate. There's a lot of frogs out there. Some are more so designed for bass, but this thing right here, if you're looking for snakeheads, this is what you want to be throwing. Great product. I'm really proud to carry them on Snook Snacks. And again, man, thanks for taking me fishing.
Absolutely. And again, I forgot to mention, thanks for being a part of our first ever
Yes, sir.
YouTube
This is the first YouTube video?
This is the first
What's
YouTube
up,
video.
YouTube? Let's go, baby.
Yeah. All right. It's a pleasure. We're going to wrap it up here in South Florida. It's been a blast for the past 3 days here. And we finished off good. We got some rain moving in anyways, so we're going to wrap it up. See you next time.